Yeah, we out here at the Porsche dealership. This is day one with the Ferrari F8 Tributo. I forgot what car it was. This is day one, or night number one. Tomorrow we're leaving for the epic road trip all the way back from the West Coast all the way back to Ohio in a Ferrari F8 Tributo. This should be pretty epic, man. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. Hope you guys enjoy it. So we don't got no plate on it on the back. We're riding dirty up out of Washington all the way back to Ohio. Hopefully we don't have any run-ins with the coppers. Well, I'm gonna be taking it pretty easy though. You know what I'm saying? We're not rallying or anything like that, but yeah, so far so good. So far so good. How y'all like it? How y'all like it? Drop me in comments. Let me know what you think of it. You know we're gonna put the mods on it. We're gonna put exhaust on it. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, and we are starting out the video with day one of our road trip, historic road trip back to the East Coast, to the Midwest, back to Ohio from the Pacific Northwest. You guys are gonna see some beautiful scenery, and this is my first time doing one of these West Coast to the East Coast type trips. So we're gonna take you guys along with us for the ride. So let's go. Hans is over here trying to direct stuff, talking about this dude.
It's popping. We got the views on views.
Hey, can nobody ever say I didn't drive it? True story. Drove this mug all the way from the West Coast
to the east.
So we're stopping at what's called a viewpoint. Let me focus behind me. Check it out. I'm gonna get out the way a little bit. Focus behind me. Check it out. Yeah, view. Basically, it's a rest stop where you can get a view of what's that. We're still in Washington State, outside of Spokane, getting ready to leave the state. So here's how we're doing so far on the F8. My biggest concern is rock chips, but we do have PPF on the front of the car. So when we get to our next stop is going to be Salt Lake City. So when we get to Salt Lake City, I'm gonna try to find some place to wash the car real fast. You know what I mean? At least rinse it off real good. But the biggest concern is rock chips. But so far so good. Haven't got hit by the rocks with the windows or none of that. We're doing fine. Car's been running great. This is not a review, but I can tell you one thing. Somebody threw some chewing gum out the window. Damn. Hold on, let me fix that. All right, so as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a piece of chewing gum on my car. Not sure how that got there. But so far so good. We got some bugs. Of course, you're going to get bugs driving on a road trip. But so far so good. We're just going to try to stay away from the rock chips and stuff. Yeah, can nobody ever say I don't drive my cars. Got it with 1,800 miles on it. We just passed 2,000 and something miles. This first leg of the trip is gonna be, all right, folks, everybody cleared out of the viewpoint. So this is what they call a viewpoint. This is my first time on a viewpoint. I guess that's what they do out here on the West Coast. In the Pacific Northwest, check it out. Look at this view, man. Let me zoom in for y'all. All right, here's a regular zoom out, that's zooming out. Got the Ferrari sitting over there. Now let's zoom in. Look at that. It's like a little town or something down there, bro. This is crazy. First leg of the trip is gonna be like 900 miles. Or no, not even that much. Like, yeah, close to 900, like something like that. So we out here, man. We trying to get home for the 4th of July type of thing. So here we go.
Black and black 5% ink up. AMG me factory pimp up. No third party when me rims up. If I'm a Lamborghini no one knows up. Crick, crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick.
Crick, crick. See you to a young go jump off of it.
Bad mind we no see them little like one ants. Haters neck broke we no call ambulance. Every girl a road say them want no balance. I dash it up high so till them can't balance. Hey, girl coming on me balance. So long time your link say you will want touch your hands. Come to this know when me a been on me pants. Make me drumstick beat you up like fans.
Crick, 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 crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick. Crick, 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 crick. See you to a young go jump off of it.
Crick, 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 crick. Bad mind the whole of them neck crick. Crick, 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 crick. Crick, 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 crick.
We flow them sick, lyrics them sick. Everybody know I good like music. We rhythm them sick, we bassline a kick. Mid-range a clap and beat a chip. Sing quack.
All right, so we're in Moab County. It's like, I don't know where we are. We're still in Washington State. I think we're outside of Spokane, Washington. First fill up in the F8, and we're gonna see how much gas and how much it costs to fill it up. Probably be sitting here a bunch of times.
Ain't gonna be the first time, huh?
And just go to guess on how much it's gonna take. Drop a comment. How much you think it's gonna take to fill it up?
Halfway.
And it's $6 a gallon, $5.92 a gallon. How much you think it's gonna cost?
That's halfway empty, right?
I ain't gonna tell you. No, it's like a quarter tank left.
Quarter tank left.
Yeah.
I'd say a solid 100.
$100.
Yeah.
$100.
What you say?
I think it's gonna be more than that. Sadly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Well, we probably a little. Nah, you're probably right.
Yes, sir.
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out. This thing looks crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a little. Fire.
I'm gonna make you right. I'm gonna make you correct today, son.
That don't sound too pretty.
Nah, we good.
92. That was fairly close.
You want this?
No, I got the Invisalign in. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna take mine out. So I wanted to let y'all know how things were going so far. So this is day one. We started out at about 9:30 in the morning Pacific time. Hold on. We are running on 91 octane, which is not optimal, but the car's still running good. Gotta give it props to Ferrari. The car's been running great. Interesting things to note about the trip so far. Left at about 9:30 in the morning from Seattle. Pretty uneventful. We were worried about the gas, the car eating up too much gas and not having a lot of range with a small gas tank. What the heck is that in the road? Look.
Hazard reported ahead. Life is full of obstacles. It's how we overcome them that matters.
Alright, there we go.
This phone just gave a motivational speech.
Okay, so we were worried about the gas mileage and the range of the gas tank. Well, Ferrari did a good job with this car. Gas mileage, I don't know what the exact gas mileage is. I haven't calculated it, but the range is excellent. I can get almost 390 miles to a tank on the freeway, which is spectacular. And I don't know how big the tank is, but I'm guessing my guess is it's 18, 19, maybe 20 gallons, maybe 20 gallon tank, probably 19 gallons. It's got to be somewhere around there. So, but we're good. So we only have to fill up twice, and both times I had more than a quarter of a tank. I had probably a third of a tank. What other noteworthy things? We saw 3 or 4 cops in Washington State leaving Seattle. We saw about 3 or 4 cops. And since we've been in Idaho, I always thought Idaho was closer to Ohio, but it's actually Idaho is way out west. But since we've been in Idaho, we haven't seen any cops, 0. And the speed limit raised from 70 miles per hour to 80 miles per hour in Idaho. And Idaho is the only state outside of Texas that I know of where you can go 80 miles per hour on the freeway. And the people out here are averaging 90 miles an hour. But I'll tell you what, man, in Washington State, people do not know how to do road trips, man. They stay in the left lane. They don't move out of the way. They do a little bit better in Idaho. So we're on our way to Salt Lake City. We've already passed Boise, Idaho, which was like the major city in Idaho. It looked pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of Texas a little bit. But next stop is Salt Lake City. That's where we're going to stop. We'll do a video once we get there and give you a look at the car, see how the car is holding up. Make sure there's no damage or anything to the car with rocks and stuff. But so far, so good, man. What do you think, Hamza?
It's pretty cool, actually. My knee was killing me earlier, but other than that, I enjoyed it. It's pretty comfortable.
We're good. I'm gonna let Hamza drive it, so that's gonna be an episode in and of itself. Letting the 20-year-old drive my.
You got to title a 19-year-old. 19-year-old sounds more.
19-year-old. Y'all drop me a comment. What should the title of the video be when we let Hamza drive the car? But yeah, we got a long track ahead of us. But day one, I think it's gonna be our longest leg because we're driving today like 900 miles today.
Yeah.
And we're almost done. Like we got 250 more miles to go.
Honestly, I didn't really feel it that much after the first like 200 miles. Everything was smooth. But yeah, drop him a comment. I think he got to title it 19-year-old. That's gonna get more traffic because they're gonna see the 1 in front of the 9. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a little kid.
So, y'all want to pull real quick before we let it go?
What you mean?
Pull.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about what you mean.
I understand what you were saying. See ya.
Alright, see y'all in Salt Lake City. We only got 91 gas put in here. That's all they got in the state of Idaho, I'm thinking. That's all they got at this gas station. But doing good, car's running great. We'll see how it runs in this 91. I think it burns slower though. Somebody tell me in the comments. Lower the octane, thinks it burns slower, but it doesn't burn as good. It doesn't combust as good. But we're doing good. We got probably about 180 miles. Well, actually, I don't know if that gets us there. If that gets us to, man, it's hot out here, bro. That wind is hot. We're in the desert, bro. We're in the desert, so we're doing good. It's your boy, Little Motivation, house behind the camera. Shot by 2X on Instagram. Shots or shot?
Shots.
Shots by 2X. Instagram. Y'all go check him out. He's gonna have a bunch of pictures from this trip with his Instagram if he's smart.
Facts.
We'll see how smart he is. But he did get lost during the live stream, so I don't know.
Embarrassing, right?
Like, where's this dude at?
Check it out, though. He's staying clean. Staying clean. Get you some B-roll on the window being clean. Y'all ain't no real detailed, huh?
We need a detail. Somebody hit me up. We're gonna need a quick detail badly. For real.
You show them the front of the car too. I know you two want to see it. Check it out, YouTube. That's cold, bro.
I used to do this in the streets. That's how I earn extra money. Detailing business. Hurricane will get us the business.
It would.
Yeah, that's exactly. Hurricane will get us the business. Maybe you can catch the hurricane or creep up on it. Yeah, hurricane will get us the business. Yeah.
Badly.
Right, we just pulled up into Salt Lake City. Shout out to Stradman, to all the folks out here in Utah. We're gonna hit a car show tomorrow, so stay tuned. That's gonna be day two, not probably. That'll be day two of the epic cross-country road trip in a Ferrari F8 Tributo. But right now, this young man said he wants to try In-N-Out because he's been watching. And watching Stradman, I guess, eating In-N-Out.
Gotta see what the hype is about.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take him over to In-N-Out. We gotta get some gas in the F8. We'll check it out. Look at the F8, man. F8 looking sinister. At nighttime, it looks black almost. It looks black almost. Exotic. All right, let's go take the F8 out. All right, so we made an In-N-Out burger. This dude over here geeking out. So look at the menu. I gotta zoom in on it. In-N-Out. Go ahead and say something for him. What? You happy? You happy to get some In-N-Out? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Instagram? It's your boy, Will Motivation. And right now, we are in Salt Lake City, Utah with the brand new Ferrari F8 Tributo. We are going to be at Salt Lake City Cars and Coffee tomorrow at 9 a.m. I don't know how I'm going to get up that early because we just drove from Seattle all the way down to Salt Lake City, Utah, on our way to Ohio. So we figured we'd check out Cars and Coffee, so y'all come check us out. Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting them. You do the same.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. There's a lot more to come. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me about when is my online course going to be ready. Well, I have good news for you. My online course is completed. I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can click on that link and get a 40% discount off the course. That'll be for the first 50 students. So if you're ready to take the online course that I've basically laid out everything that I know about how to invest in real estate, click the link below or just go to www.willmotivation.com/invest. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch today's video. Hope you learned something and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.